The pond is frozen and duck got stuck in the pond because of mainly the frozen surfaces. So stay tuned to see what I came up with on this homestead hack at keeping duck water from freezing. Welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry HANSON, and thank you for tuning in and joining me on my adventure of learning how to homestead. Hey, this is my solution to keeping the duck water from freezing when the pond freezes over. I have this little kiddie pool I stuck in there. Let me give you a quick tool in case you're a new subscriber and you haven't seen this before. I have this pen here that the structure I got free from an estate cleanup. That's right, I resourced something from and that was my first estate cleanup that I got that from. So I fabricated this pen with a structure, and I got some hog panels and reinforced it with some chicken wire. Then I got some deer netting and I zip tied it over the structure, and that way it keeps the flying creatures from coming down and grabbing the goslings as they hatch and the little ducklings they kept safe. The Quack shack I built out of resource material. Yep, more resource material is free. It was some material left over from when we filmed Homestead Rescue's Discovery Channel Honey, I Torched a Homestead was our episode. This was material that they had brought in and were using it for another purpose. They left it behind when they vacated the set, and I resourced it and built this nice little Quack shack. Thank you, Discovery Channel. Thank you, Rainey's, and thank you, Raw TV. So this is the Quack shack. The windows are resourced from my stockpile, a sliding glass door and one sliding glass door frame. And of course, all this material was resourced right from my homestead. I picked it up from either it was given to me by a contractor that has gonna take it to the dump, or it was material that I resourced from the set, or it was material I resourced from an estate cleanup. So let's take you inside real quick. This is the area inside the Quack shack. I have it filled with wood chips. And the kiddie pool. The kiddie pool stays thawed. This is the test of the structure. I built it last spring and now it's showing its worth. I have this trash can also I received from the current estate cleanup that I'm working on, and I put it up here, and it's an excellent little bin in which I can hold and store food in, so that way I can just come up here, grab the food and scoop it out and just pop it right into their feed pan. And then that way they have a place to get out of the elements and stay warm if it gets too cold. And I do have a way to put a heat lamp in there in case they need to get additional heat if it gets too cold here in the Pacific Northwest. So don't forget to check out that video or that series of videos of me building the structure, and shows you how I built it with a minimum amount of material. We'll see how it holds up to a snow load this year if we get snow. I'm your host, Jerry HANSON, here at Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I want to thank you guys for showing up and following me on my adventure of learning how to homestead. You can follow me on social media, and I'm on various different platforms. Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave comments. I like reading your guys' comments, and we'll see you guys in more videos. Bye-bye.